Hi everyone, and welcome to today's business and online strategy video. My name is Erin and this channel is all about helping game-changing female entrepreneurs to build the business and life of their dreams. In today's video, I'm actually going to be answering one of the most common yet frustrating questions that I get asked as a business coach, and that is, what business do I start? You have no idea how many people actually send me inbox messages, write comments on my videos, send me Facebook messages, Instagram messages with purely the question, hey, I really want to be an entrepreneur, but I don't know what business should I start. Can you help me? And while obviously the type of person I am, I want to help everybody figure out what their life calling and passion is. With the very little information that I get from someone's profile, it is impossible for me to actually be able to recommend the perfect type of business for you to start, and that is why I'm creating this video. So if you did like the video, I would very much appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up. And of course, if you're new here, then consider subscribing. And additionally, if you want some more free training from me, then you can click the first link in the description below. So how do you actually find the perfect business idea for you? Well, there's a couple of different things that you need to look at and that you need to consider when thinking about starting an online business. The first thing you need to think about is, what are you passionate about? What lights you up inside? Without passion, you're not going to be able to sustain the hard times as an entrepreneur. You know, sometimes we have to work late, we have to do scary things, and all of that is driven and fueled by the fact that we have a personal why, which is our passion and our purpose. If you don't have passion, or at least a vested interest in what it is you're going to be building as an entrepreneur, all of that will be really hard for you to pursue. So first of all, you really want to start thinking about, what am I passionate about? What do I enjoy? What makes me happy? Make a huge list of everything that you can possibly think of. Next to that list, you actually want to think about, what are your skills? What are the transferable skills that you've been able to develop over time, whether it be something that you studied at university, something that you just innately have, you know, you were born with compassion, communication skills, empathy. They might be skills that you are able to pick up on, or that you have a fairly broad understanding of and you can develop on. You know, like photography, you might kind of know how to use a DSLR and take some nice photos. You have some room to grow, but at least you have the foundational skills. Next to your list of passions, write down a list of all the skills that you have. Now, the next column that you're going to be looking at building is, what are some problems that you've identified? Take a look at your passions, take a look at your skills, and start thinking about the problems that people tend to have around those skills. Now, I'll go both service-based and retail or product-based here for a second. So you might have identified that you have a real passion for helping people. You know, you love communicating with people, you really love to listen to people's stories and to give them advice. You might have recognized that you have skills around asking the right questions, you have good communication skills, and you have patience. From there, you might recognize that there's a huge problem in the market with people who don't know what their passion is. People who are at their third life age mark, around 30, 40 years old, and they just are so unfulfilled and so unhappy with where they are. That's a problem. On the other hand, you might have recognized that you have such a passion for fashion. Did not mean to rhyme there. You also have good negotiation skills. You're also very organized, and you're also extremely productive. From there, you might actually recognize the need in the market. Maybe it's you're tending towards brides. You want to fill the need that, you know, there's not a lot of online shopping options for brides, for bridesmaids dresses, or for their own wedding dresses. There has to be a problem that you are solving if you are going to start a business. But it doesn't have to be, you know, this catastrophic economical or political problem. It can be something that is a problem to only a small area of the market, but there has to be a problem there. And then finally, you've got to ask yourself whether that problem is profitable. Can you actually make money from this business? Once you've kind of got this 4-column chart going on in front of you, your passions, your skills, problems that you've identified relating to those passions and skills, and profitable options for that problem, then you can start to actually begin to map out what the best type of business is going to be for you. From there, you obviously want to go into a research stage to see whether or not this business is actually viable. You want to start having some conversations with people. You want to actually start researching if other businesses are doing similar things. What you might find, if no one else is doing this, it's either very innovative or it's unprofitable. So get out there and actually start researching online. Now, to give you a little bit of a head start on what types of businesses could fall into those categories for you, I do have a video on 10 profitable businesses that you can start online, and I will leave that linked up here or it will also be linked in the description below. But when it comes to starting an online business, it is better to just start getting out there and exploring your options as opposed to trying to line up all of your ducks and wait for a sign or a breakthrough or a light bulb moment. Get out there, start testing, start exploring, start researching, and the perfect business idea for you will come. Please let me know in the comments below if this video sparked any ideas for you. Let me know what your passions and your skills are in the comments below, and I will try to respond with the best option that I think that you could potentially pursue. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.